Hi everyone, it's me Lubna. Today is Friday, September 13th, 2024. This video is dedicated to my beloved, and the topic of this video is going to be about expanding one's life by being courageous. So today I wanted to share another quote from this book, Being Beautiful, which again is a compilation of quotes by various authors brought together by Helen Gordon. And I've shared quotes from this book in several of my previous videos. But the quote that I wanted to share today is by Anaïs Nin. So this is the quote. And then on this side is a lovely illustration. By the way, I really love how this book is designed. It's very beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the quote aloud to you. Here it goes. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. And again, that quote is by Anaïs Nin. So I know that it's very short and sweet. It's just one sentence, but I feel like this one sentence has a lot of meaning in it, and it warrants further exploration in relation to our lives. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. So each and every single day of our lives, we have countless opportunities to be courageous and to go out of our comfort zones. We can choose to speak up at school, in a class, at work. We can choose to reach out to a friend or maybe somebody that we're romantically interested in. We can choose to go after something, go after a dream that we have that might seem kind of unreasonable or far-fetched. And we can do things that we are afraid of doing each and every single day. For example, each and every single day, as much as humanly possible for me, based on how my schedule is, I try to make videos like this. And making videos like this is definitely not easy for me. And you might not see the behind the scenes things that happen, but I have to often start over and over again because I feel like I've messed up or I've said something that doesn't make sense or that people might not agree with. But I do it anyway. I try anyway because this is a way for me to go beyond my comfort zone each and every single day. And over time, I've accumulated a lot of videos and I've accumulated a lot of knowledge from being able to interpret the various things I read and also write about. And I've helped myself improve my oral skills, my speaking skills, and being able to give a speech through this video, impromptu, without a script, that has helped me expand within so much. And that's just one example, but let's take another example, and this is also from my personal life, and you could probably relate to it as well if you're a student or some type of employee at a particular company. Yesterday, and if you watch my videos, you know that I'm currently taking 2 courses at a local community college, and those include a nutrition course and a sociology course. So yesterday I had my nutrition course, and in the class yesterday we were talking about type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. And somebody asked a question about whether people who have type 1 diabetes, particularly children, can receive a pancreas transplant. And the professor, the instructor, was a little bit wishy-washy on how she answered the question of the student, but she definitely was knowledgeable in the topic and tried her best. But I really was itching to say something because I had some background knowledge from when I was in medical school recently, and I learned a few things about type 1 diabetes that might enrich other people's understanding in the class. And I was initially very shy about raising my hand or even just talking and just blurting it out and speaking in the class to let my thoughts be known. But I decided that if I didn't do it, I would feel worse about myself, and I would feel like I missed out on an opportunity to practice being courageous. So I did it. I raised my hand and I said that I had learned in med school that type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition. So my guess is that if somebody receives a pancreas transplant, their immune system would attack the beta cells of that transplant, that pancreas as well. And immediately after, I felt that rush of adrenaline and I felt like I had gone beyond my comfort zone. And afterward, I felt so good about myself. I felt like I had accomplished something, even though it was something intangible and I have nothing like particular to show for it. I felt like I accomplished something. I conquered my own fear, even in just a small way. And it felt like yesterday that was a major event for me, simply raising my hand and speaking up in the class. And we have, again, opportunities each and every single day to be courageous, whether in small ways or big ways. And we can even create our own opportunities by reaching out to people or to things that you want to do or experience or create in the world that you're afraid of. We have opportunities each and every single day to expand our lives and expand ourselves. And if you're not courageous and if you don't take advantage of those opportunities, your life will shrink and you won't be able to get the full experience of all that you can be and who you can become through being courageous if you're not courageous. So basically, my message to you today is to practice being courageous in your life each and every single day, even in just a small way, because little steps ultimately build up to a great thing. And you can be very great one day if you just take a little step each and every single day to conquer your fear of whatever it may be, speaking up, reaching out to people, creating something, going after a dream, whatever it may be. And a very important thing that you have to keep in mind along this process is you have to unconditionally believe in yourself. And this is something that I've had to learn as I've been making these videos. Even if nobody cares, even if nobody seems to care or watch, or very few people watch my videos, or sometimes I feel like there's no point in making these videos. But then I remembered that I need to unconditionally believe in myself. No matter who watches my videos, no matter what anybody does, I need to unconditionally believe in myself. And that helps me to be courageous and to daily conquer my fear of speaking in public. Thank you so much now for taking the time to listen to my video today. And with that, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.